it's so freaking busy this morning. So wake up Web3 on Friday. Reptar, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, guys. Wake up, Web3. Oh my goodness, guys. We have some
What is
amazing
going
stuff.
on right now?
We have some awesome stuff to talk about today, guys.
Dude, so Bitcoin, I just went up in the last 10 minutes, went from 111,000 to now it's at 114.7 with volume going through the freaking roof.
Yep.
We're going to talk
And
about why that's happening, but that's just what's going on right this second.
yeah, no, I was talking, or I was looking when we were talking in our team chat with Giro. They were talking about how the main support right now, key support level was 112,000. We actually broke that.
Mr.
So
Gray, good morning.
welcome, Mr. Gray, our OG.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, there is a lot of big stuff happening right now. We've been talking about some of this stuff for the past few days, but we are hearing some rumors, some really big rumors. And it's very interesting because, as we know, we talked about last week, there is BlackRock filed for an ETF for HBAR. This isn't going to get approved until around September.
So somebody pointed this out. Have you actually seen the filing? Like, I know there was rumors that they were good, but did they actually file?
Yeah, so according to my understanding, Monday, they filed this Monday. And
Okay,
then or
hey,
last
good
Monday.
morning, Muna. Sorry, go ahead.
No, welcome. So they filed it, but it's not going to get approved until September 6th.
Yeah,
So we're probably not going to see a lot
yeah.
of price action. You're not going to see a lot of liquidity moving into the ETF or the project for that matter until probably the 6th when it's approved. But that is not what today's video
Well,
is
hang
about.
on. So the Google response here says no. BlackRock has not officially filed for an HBAR ETF as of August 22nd. Instead, there has been market speculation and reports suggesting they might file. It's not confirmed, so I don't know. I don't know how quickly they're required
To report it,
report a filing.
Honestly, I'm not worried about it at all, especially after the other rumor that we're obviously going to talk about that's in the thumbnail. But it really seems like the government's all in on these ISO 20022 tokens. I said it right.
20
sound up for the chat.
20022.
20
Not 20. I don't know. Is that what we're going with? 20022?
Yeah, I just don't like saying "oh" when it's a zero and vice versa.
Fair enough. Like, I still maintain that we should just call it ISO standard.
ISO tokens. That's what I like calling them too. But yeah, JC, we before we get into that,
we should bubbles.
What we always do. We're gonna start with the bubbles.
Because in the last 10 minutes, the daily bubbles have changed.
Yes, because guys, markets are, as we are on stream, beginning to pump. I'm literally going to go to the hour chart.
Look at the daily just rolled over as it's updating. It was red. So now everything is green. Why is everything green? Because right now we are waiting to hear from Jerome Powell at the summit, but the ski resort, Jackson Hole. Wow, totally blanked on that. So they're all up at the Yellowstone Ranch in Wyoming, and hopefully they get punched in the face by Rip and start lowering rates.
Could you imagine?
Honestly, I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, we were not expecting rate cuts. Excuse me, guys. We weren't expecting rate cuts until probably September. So if that happens now, I mean, it could send us into early alt season. So this is a big deal. I don't think that it's going to happen yet.
Given what was said by one of the other commission members or whatever from the Fed yesterday, the odds of a rate cut, and this wasn't Jerome Powell, someone else made a hawkish type comment. The odds of a rate cut in September went from like 93% to like 59%. So, no, Mr. Gray, I have never been to Jackson Hole. I would love to go hike. I'd love to go ski, but I can't afford that right now.
Dude,
Maybe
even the hour chart, like the hour chart is looking so bullish right now.
click it. You're on the daily.
Oh, I am. I shouldn't be.
Is it
Am I
not?
sharing the wrong bubbles?
I don't know.
Oh, yep, I totally am. I got two separate bubbles on screen, guys.
We're excited.
Yep, there we go. There is the hourly chart, guys. There is a lot of things are starting to wake up and move. So I
That
mean,
makes me nervous. I've got one of the guys I told you guys about, crypto tips. People I follow, the one Discord that not Discord, the one Patreon that I actually subscribe to. They've got a great little tweet or post on X up that says the Jerome Powell is speaking effect, and it shows all the green candles. That always makes me nervous as you get the buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. And if these prices are being pushed up and pushed up and pushed up, and he comes out with some type of negative thing, you will see a red candle as big as the green candle. And so that always makes me nervous.
money printer go burr.
I hope so. Yes, please turn on the money printer because I need my crypto value to go up.
Love it. So, guys, we will get into the topic at hand today. So we were talking about this in our team chat. There are rumors that an XRP ETF is about to be filed. I'll let JC kind of explain this since XRP is his pride and joy, same way that HBAR is my pride and joy. Big stuff is coming, guys. Big stuff for XRP.
So just, you do a quick search for XRP ETFs, and this is what you get. From 39 minutes ago, the SEC decision should be coming by October the 18th on the grayscale XRP. Now, they did, if you'll see right here, they pushed it back. The SEC did delay XRP and a bunch of ETF decisions recently in the last, this says 52 minutes, but it was actually last week.
So the HBAR ETF might not even be approved until October after seeing that.
Yeah, so who knows? But it has been pushed, the XRP one specifically, and others as well, have been pushed back to October due to some apparently regulatory changes or whatever, so they say. Basically, they just do whatever they want so that more big money can get in. They keep the price artificially low. That's just my opinion. So we caught this last night, and we talked about it last night. BlackRock is selling hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, there's speculation that's not actually BlackRock. It's just that the people that hold their Bitcoin and ETH ETFs are selling out of that particular product, and so obviously they're having to buy and sell because they're basically custodying your crypto for you. And so if you sell that fund that contains Bitcoin or Ethereum, they have to buy or sell based on what you do. This guy says, I think they're preparing for an XRP ETF. BlackRock did not file, or has not, at least publicly, as far as we know, filed for an XRP ETF. They either have or are rumored to be filing for an HBAR ETF. But BlackRock's not the only people in the game. Grayscale, another huge, I don't know if they're the second largest, but BlackRock is the largest. I don't know where Grayscale falls on that. Yeah, exactly. You get an ETF. You get an ETF. Except no one gets an ETF because the SEC hates us. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, no, never mind. That's dumb. That's true. The SEC said that nearly all the SEC secretary or whoever was appointed to the SEC said the other day that most cryptocurrencies will not be and are not securities, which begs the question, why in the hell is the SEC having an opinion at all? Because they're the Securities Exchange Commission. But ETFs are exchange-traded funds, and so that's why the SEC has a say on ETFs, but not the cryptos themselves. So now that I've got that straight in my brain.
But no, and guys, for those of you who maybe are unaware of what an ETF is or why it's important, we've talked about this a lot over the past few weeks. But essentially, this is going to be a legitimate vessel for these big institutions to invest in these major projects. And the reason they're doing this is because the ISO 2022 tokens are the ones that are reshaping our financial system. So any token that is an ISO 2022 token and is also getting an ETF, I am insanely bullish on, because these are the chosen ones, guys. These are the projects that the government wants a piece of. I need that book.
This is great.
Just to learn how to pronounce it properly.
So we I have mentioned on several occasions that All In Crypto is someone I follow on YouTube and X. This is allincrypto.com, the website. This is an article that he published, which I love. ISO insert number 222, but that's that 222 would be like 222, right? See, 20,022. That's annoying. So anyway, go check out this article. I'm not going to read the whole article to you, but I just wanted to point what the heck is this? It's a messaging standard. It's not a crypto program. It's not a token. It's not a blockchain. It is literally a messaging standard. What the heck does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what TCP/IP is. It's a protocol. What does that mean? I don't know. Do you know? Are you a programmer? Please, someone tell us in the comments what the crap a messaging standard is. Reptar, you're a programmer. What is a messaging standard?
So, it's essentially, I don't want to bore people, but basically, it's by messaging standard they mean code, and it's essentially it's a way for them to communicate. And the big takeaway, guys, is this is a technology. It's not like in AOL instant messaging. It's not for people to like talk to each other. It's for banks and financial institutions to message using code. Essentially, the only way I can describe it.
The Swift system is nothing more than a messaging system. That's all it is. It's not a protocol. It's literally this is the new version. This is the Swift 2.0 or 3.0 or 20022.0. I don't know, whatever.
And what's interesting, what's really the important takeaway is that second sentence: being adopted by central banks, payment provider, and security systems. So you're seeing some big names right there. We got Ripple and HBAR, obviously both compliant. And I love that it says that this could determine which networks institutions adopt at scale, because the reason these ETFs are so important, guys, the reason we keep talking about them, the reason this is such a huge deal is because these big financial institutions will not invest in these projects without A, regulatory clarity, and B, before they manipulate the market and buy as much as humanly possible.
Correct. And C, find some way that if they have losses, they don't have to pay them, but it gets passed on to somebody else.
Yeah. So this, again, this is, we joke about it all the time, but this is huge for not only XRP, for HBAR, for all of the ISO 2022 tokens.
Yeah.
One day,
ISO tokens. We're going to normalize saying ISO tokens.
Ooh, I'm seeing in the chat, Mr. Mini Gray, 75% chance of 25 basis point cut.
Okay, so that's up from yesterday. Yesterday, after whoever it was made those comments, it dropped down into the, I think, 58, 59 range. But if it's back up to 75, that's good.
Yeah, but, we'll see, you guys. I mean, obviously, everyone wants a rate cut. Things would be doing really good. We're already in a really bullish situation. The narrative is there. I'm seeing a perfect storm coming, guys. If you think about it, you have all these ETFs being filed. You have all this bullish momentum in the markets. Bitcoin is moving. And then you have all this regulatory clarity and all of this money coming in from institutions. This is literally a perfect storm for one of the most face-melting alt seasons we have ever seen. Like, this could be huge, guys. I cannot stress that enough. I mean, we might actually be buying a private island, guys.
All right, so a quick search. Several cryptocurrency projects are ISO 20022 compliant, including XRP, Stellar, Algorand, Cardano, HBAR, IOTA, Quant, and XDC. These are all already compliant. And then it's a question of, let me see what else I can find. If I can find any others that we might, any others on the list here? No. That's, yep, already said that. Okay. So we'll see how that goes from there. But definitely, I don't know if you get this, like Reptar was saying, this perfect storm of ISO compliant, created or running out of the United States, with the huge names on the council or behind the project, with the ETFs being approved, and rate cuts coming in. I think those anything that's ISO 22 compliant and in the US, I think is about as safe as you can get in the crypto space.
And that's a really good point to bring up, JC, because crypto is inherently risky, and a lot of people know this, and it scares a lot of people out of the markets. But now what this is doing is this is allowing people to, really kind of have what is it? Like they're not nervous about it anymore. They're not nervous about investing. What's interesting too? I actually didn't know this when I made my original video, but Quant is also an ISO 20022 token.
Hey, so apparently this just in. I want to confirm that they actually said this, but I'm seeing on X that Powell says it may be time for another rate cut amid unusual job market.
Guys, this could be big. When is the meeting?
No, it's going on now. Like, he's speaking now. That's why.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify for anyone in the
now
chat.
we have an 83% chance of 25 basis points decrease.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Let's pull those.
Could be an early alt season, guys. Let's get it.
All right, let me pull up let's go CoinMarketCap and see. Let's just watch for a minute. I don't need all time. I need the daily. There we go.
Let's get it.
All right. Let me pull this up for you. All right, this is the daily. You can see we started down here at 112, made it up to 115.7. Can I go? I may have to pop this out to go. Yeah, I can't go smaller time frame without popping this out to a new window. So let's see what else we got going on. ETH. Here we go. Here's just 1 hour. ETH is up 7. XRP is up 5%. Tether's up 0%. Why is Tether not moving? I don't understand.
What is going on? Why is Tether? Oh, it's
everything else is moving. What the crap? Binance. Holy crap! Binance broke 800. Wow.
Yeah, guys, the markets are waking up. I mean, I think people are positioning and preparing for what could be a rate cut today.
I don't think. No, it's September. No, rate cut today.
Or excuse me, I didn't mean like cutting rates. Announcing
a rate. Yeah. Gotcha.
I probably confused anyone in the chat.
Chainlink is up 7% in an hour. Stellar up 5% in an hour.
Our favorite Canadian is in our team chat saying it's looking like Jerome Powell might.
Tell him to get his happy tail in the YouTube chat. People want to hear.
Yeah, where are you? You know what? Everyone go in the Discord right now.
Yeah, tag Giro and tell him to get in the YouTube chat. We're not chatting in Discord right now.
Yeah, we're not in Discord right now. Come on. We're Giro. Damn, I need a monster down today too.
Yes, sir. H-Bar's
and
up.
This episode is sponsored by Monster.
It's not sponsored, but I want to shout out to my sister. I'm wearing a breast cancer awareness Shared here, my sister's finished up all of her treatment and stuff. So love you, sissy.
Congrats, man. Love that. Good, great news.
All right, H bar's
Ooh,
up.
H bar moving.
Everything's up
You know,
5%.
this is the day that people are not going to text me and be like, "Oh, H bar's looking great." They only text me when it's down 4%.
No, we're gonna have people in our comments. Hey, you jerks! You said yesterday you can't be rich in crypto. Well, guess what? Today I'm rich.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
guys, we got a lot.
I
We
love
got a
it.
lot of
By the way,
comments.
if you think I'm talking negatively to you because you made comments in our YouTube, I am not. We freaking love it. We love you. Thanks for your comments.
I did. It was great. We had a great discussion in the YouTube comments yesterday. A couple people maybe did not see the whole video, so they thought we were kind of just shitting on crypto. But no, and it was we're really loving all the interaction, guys. It's amazing to see the chat growing so quick, and we're getting tons of views on the lives. It's amazing. Render. I want to see Quant. Can I see Quant? That's a
Did I
an
go past
ISO
Quant?
022 token also.
Where is Quant?
Ondo. It looks like all of the ISO tokens are doing really, really well.
Everything's up. What rank is Quant? I don't even remember. There's Flare, FLR. That's a XRP play. ASI is
I know
one
it's in the top 100. You're gonna have to look. You might have to actually
yeah.
Google or
Inject.
there.
I can just scroll. There it is. Quant is up 4%.
Yeah,
Everything just SPX. I don't even know what that is up 16%. I'm digging it. Arrow's up 8%. Like it was already up, but I mean, Arrow's up another 8% in the last
dude, Arrow's not
hour.
stopping. When we talked about it on our pick video, Arrow was like almost $1. Now it's $1.50. So like that Arrow just keeps moving, guys. So if you guys aren't paying attention to our pick video, go watch that because there are some good projects on there. And 3 of them are ISO tokens. So
It's almost like we do a little bit of research.
probably nothing.
Almost. Like we really don't. As you can
Probably
tell,
nothing.
we're just two random dudes. We don't have this flashy setup and stuff like that. I'm literally just clicking the present button on Google Meet here.
I mean, see for yourself. I got a flashy setup.
You do have a flashy setup. I need a flashy setup. Here's IOTA. It's ranked number 94. Currently at 20 cents. So I don't know. Jasmine. Anybody like? I never did get on the Jasmine tokens, but those did well. Sandbox back in the top 100. Good for them.
Interesting. Radio. Saw that.
Yep. All right. Let's go back up here and see what Bitcoin's doing again. Bitcoin, what you doing? Back up to 115. I love it.
Hit that key support, guys. This is good. This is looking bullish. But yeah, so really what you should be doing is we can't tell you what you should be doing. We don't give financial advice here.
We would not deign to tell you.
We wouldn't dream of it.
We
wouldn't dream
we have
of it.
no idea what we're doing. So don't listen to us.
But realistically, guys, big things are happening right now. Pay attention this next month, September and October are going to be
from now to the end of the year. Well, you're right. Let's say from now through October.
Yeah.
Pay attention. I had all kinds of stuff pulled up. I was going to rant about the Fed, but we've already gone on for too long for me to go on a 20-minute Fed rant. So let's do this. Oops, why did it do that? Speaking of XRP, this is a degen play. This is just something I randomly came across. I had heard it briefly once before, but I checked it out a little bit this morning. There is going to be a DEX on the Ripple Ledger.
A DEX on the Ripple Ledger. What does that mean, guys?
You know we are bullish on DEXs.
Yes.
So the token is going to be DXP. It's not. It's currently in pre-sale. I did throw a little bit of cash at it. Not much. Not like I'm definitely not suggesting you should do this. And I'm definitely prepared I created a new MetaMask wallet address, so I didn't link it to any other of my personal assets, so that if it is something suspicious, it's not gonna wipe out my wallet. So trying to be as safe as possible. But I did see multiple sources of people that have had good information in the past, not Alex Becker who shills stuff just so he can dump on your head. So I mean, hey, more power to him. And people that follow him do well, but that's only about half of them. Half the people that follow him do well. The other half get dumped on by the other half. So you
At
do.
least he's very open
Oh yeah,
about
he says that's what he's doing.
telling you.
I mean,
Yeah, he tells him straight up. He's like, "I'm gonna dump on you. I
like
just hope you know
I'm
that."
in early and I'm going to dump on you. Okay, cool. So anyway, I did throw a little bit of cash in. I did it as safely as possible. If it goes to zero, I am not out very much at all. But the current pre-sale, let me go over here. Sorry, the current pre-sale price. Let's go to the pre-sale here. The current pre-sale price is 8.5 cents. They are planning on listing it here and apparently in about 7 hours, or well, it's just time for the next round. Maybe they'll raise the price. I don't know.
JT, if I send you some XRP or something, you wanna get me in on that, or send me the link so I can figure it out, because
Sure.
that's
I mean, it's
that's
it's kind of risky, but
I do everything we do is risky,
it's
but
a
I mean,
it's a
like,
Dex play. It's the first Dex play on XRP.
and that's almost a 4x at listing price. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Like,
it's literally connect your MetaMask and buy with USDT.
yeah, I think that's interesting.
If you want to dig into it, I seriously, it's DE, like decentralized, DEXRP.org. Here's the features, the tokenomics. If you do want to, I mean, I guess I can create it. I don't have one, but here, let me create a referral link, I guess.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, that's interesting. I don't have any USDT, so I'll figure that out today. But I have 6 hours to figure it out. So do you guys.
Here, I'll copy and paste my referral link if you want to use this, and I don't even know what it does. But I'll throw this up in the Discord.
No, guys, Dexes are huge. You know that we're always looking for the Dexes on the biggest chains and the biggest platforms. This looks like it's gonna be one of the bigger if it's successful, it's the first Dex on XRP.
Yep.
And as you guys know, the first Dex on any major chain, they do incredibly well.
Here's my initial plan. I bought a little bit. If it launches, like I bought in at 8.5 cents. If it launches at 35, I'm immediately going to take out my initial investment. Immediately. And I'll just let the rest run. Because it's a DEX. And as we've seen with Uniswap, SushiSwap, and hopefully SaucerSwap, any of these DEXs have the potential to go really stupid. So I will leave. I will try and get my initial out if they do launch right at 35 cents. And if I'm allowed, I didn't even check to see if there's a hold on pre-sale. So I don't know. Anyway, worth me spending a few bucks because we like we say all the time, we do love the DEX plays.
Absolutely. No, that looks really interesting. I'm glad that you shared that. But yeah, guys, we'll have some more updates with you after the weekend. Honestly, we always give you our weekend update. I really think this is going to be
It's going to be interesting. We'll see, especially with Powell being dovish.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of green action this weekend, guys. So, strap in, get ready. This could be the beginning of all.
Every time somebody says that, I think of the Family Guy episode, the Family Guy Star Wars, where they got Herbert as Obi-Wan, and Peter goes, "Okay, everybody, strap in." Did he say strap in or strap on? Every time somebody says strap in.
I'm trying to remember where I heard it from. This is a person I watch all the time, and he goes, "So strap in," and I don't even know it. And now I say it all the time.
Love it. I like the lock in, like lock in. Okay, lock it in and rip the knob off.
My buddy is very happy with H-Bar right now.
Right?
Kyle, if you're in the chat, love you, man. But yeah, it's this is an exciting time, guys. These tokens are about to absolutely rip.
Ooh,
and
ETH at
again, we will
4,600.
Ooh. We'll be checking in with you guys on Monday, and hopefully we'll all have private jets and yachts by then. Oh, excuse me, Tuesday.
Reptar doesn't do Mondays.
Will be there Tuesday. But yeah, guys. Again, keep an eye on Next. Keep an eye on the news. You know, we'll give you guys some updates in the Discord as soon as we hear if there was a rate cut or anything like that. Guys, again, pay attention. There is big things happening right now,
Either
and you
that,
do not
either
miss it.
either pay attention or just don't look at it for 4 years.
Yeah, just
You'll be
buy
fine.
it and ignore it completely.
Like we
That is
talked
all-
about
that's
yesterday.
a great strategy.
And hey, if you do spend that $100 and you hit that lottery token and you make $1 million with $100, please get on that YouTube video from yesterday and call us the biggest idiots on the face of the planet.
Yeah, and just to clarify, guys, in our video from yesterday, we were more talking to the people who think that they're going to put $100 into Bitcoin and be a millionaire the next day. We're trying to taper expectations, kind of remind people like a lot of these projects are big, XRP, HBAR, Quant, but a lot of these are only going to 10x. 10x is a great get, but for the people that are hoping for that 1000x on XRP, just
Yeah,
taper your
understand that
expectations.
if
Yeah.
you put in $100 and you want to get rich, now I don't know what rich means for you, but if you want to get rich and have $1 million and you put in $100, you have to 10,000x your money.
And that doesn't happen very often.
Not going to happen very
It
often.
and the thing is, again, you really want to get to these milestones: $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, because you're not going to go from 100 to 10 million overnight. You're just not.
And if
you know,
you're
you got to
not willing to take the time and take, like we talked about yesterday, my first crypto purchase was in 2017. That's 8 years ago.
Yeah, you got to be in the markets, guys. That is how real money is made, is when people are in these markets.
There's
I
there's
just
an
saw
old
the orb across my screen.
yeah.
Probably a fly or something.
There's an old saying in the acting community. It takes 10 years to become an overnight success.
I love that quote.
I mean, same thing with crypto.
But yeah, guys, there are some serious things happening right now. In with rate cuts coming, with all these ETF filings. For the love of God, pay attention, guys. I mean, we are running out of time. The next couple
we will
months
do our best to pay attention for you, but we can't see everything.
Great.
So come tell us what you see.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested in the new decks on XRP that we are obviously going to be completely aping into, we will put a link in the bio for you, or link in the description of the video for you guys that want to check it out. And we will see you guys Monday. Hopefully then we will all be rolling up in our private jets.
We'll all be rich because crypto made us rich, even though crypto's not going to make you rich. But yeah, join us in the Discord and we'll talk to you there, or we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.
Thanks so much, everyone.
Touch some grass.
Touch some grass.